Let's talk about the process. If you've never created an estate plan, you're probably wondering what happens when you come into my office. Well, the way I like to start is with what I call a family wealth planning session. It's about a 2-hour meeting. Before the meeting, you'll fill out a resource map where you explain to me what your assets are, who your loved ones are, the kind of people that you might want to be executors of your will or guardians of your children. You give me that ahead of time. I go through it so that I can be prepared for our meeting. And when we get together, we'll go through what the state's plan is for you. Because you don't have an estate plan, you actually do have an estate plan. And that's the state's plan for you, which is the plan that's in place if you don't have a plan for yourself. So we'll take you through what that'll look like. If you were to become incapacitated or pass away tomorrow, what would happen to your things? What would your loved ones have to go through? And then based on the reality of what will happen, we'll decide whether or not you want to move forward with making your own plan. Most people do, because the state's plan is not very beneficial, especially if you own a home or have more than $150,000 in assets. So once we've figured out the things that you don't like, we'll put together a plan that solves all of those problems, taking care of your loved ones, taking care of your assets, making sure that you're taken care of by the people you would want to take care of you if you can't take care of yourself. That meeting usually takes about 2 hours, and during COVID, I've been doing those meetings on Zoom, and it works really well. At the end of the meeting, we will schedule a second meeting about 4 weeks out where we'll sign all of your documents. At that point, you have an estate plan. And then, about 3 or 4 weeks later, we'll get together one last time. I'll deliver your binder to you with all of your documents, and we'll have what I call a priceless conversation, which will also be included in your estate plan, where I record a conversation with you and your spouse, if you have one, regarding what's important to you about your family, family memories, family stories. Basically, this is a way to pass on more than just your stuff. The estate plan that we'll have created is a complete, overarching estate plan that will manage your things perfectly, but you're more than your things. You're more than your money. You're more than your house. And so I think it's important to include yourself, a little piece of yourselves, in your estate plan. So that's the process. Please give me a call and set up an appointment, and we'll get you started.